That works.
I'm assisting a broken vehicle in the town of Lubbock. I'll be busy.
Yeah, definitely hit him with that too. And I imagine this is going to be a God issue afterwards, so.
And one more thing.
I believe the medium is on the way.
Paul 105, do you have a civilian or a cadet riding with you? Over.
I have a civilian ride along. He was background checked,
Alright,
so I
so
did all the
I'm
checks,
hitting in with evading,
he's just riding
upgraded
along.
to a third-degree felony.
10-4.
Burglary of a vehicle, upgraded to a third-degree felony. Wait, actually, you know what?
Paul
Let
and
me
I
check
will tell
those
show that
things.
situation in Lubbock, code 4, returning 10-8, districts 1, 2, 3.
10-4.
Alright, yeah, that is upgraded. Alright. Upgraded to a third-degree felony. Reckless operation of a vehicle. Class B misdemeanor.
Yep.
Interference with public duties. Class B misdemeanor. Tampering with a government vehicle. Class B misdemeanor.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Dispatch.
Good job.
95.
Like somebody's gonna be missed.
Oh, that's good work, Riker.
Yep.
Dispatch 151.
Repeat last.
Dispatch calling 151.
They're calling him out on Twitter right now, so you may want to roll a unit and try and find out where he is.
What's the last known location?
Last known location for 151 was
Roger that.
at SD
Roger.
processing
Go ahead
individual.
and, take the ID from
Okay,
the
I
back
just drove
pocket.
by on there. I heard him still processing the suspect. If that, indeed that was him, I can go back and check if you'd like.
Yes, please.
10-4, Paul 105, returning back to SD to check.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Paul 105.
Alright, this is back to me.
No problem.
So I got your charges here. You're being charged with evading. This has been upgraded to a third-degree felony. Burglary of a vehicle, upgraded to a third-degree felony. Reckless operation of a vehicle, Class B misdemeanor. Interference with public duties, Class B misdemeanor. Tampering with a government vehicle, Class B misdemeanor. How do you plead to these charges, sir?
Guilty.
Alright, guilty to all 5 charges?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Now, the Class B misdemeanors can be paid in a fine. Are you willing to pay that fine?
No.
Alright. Alright, so at this time, you are being arrested on those charges and will carry a 145-month sentence.
Okay, Riker, let's get him to the SD.
Yeah, CGPR.
You can use your charger. That's fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Just make sure you lock the doors there when you're driving and all that. Just wait till he gets him in the car there. Okay. Okay, he's good.
San 27, clear of...
You hopping in, Andrew?
Clear, code 4, heading back to SD.
Paul 105, Hotel SD. 151 is no longer here. I asked some people around and they don't know either, so I'm not sure where he's at.
Okay, do we know what kind of vehicle he was driving? Camo Mustang usually, or was it not?
Lincoln 10, Cat shows that he's in currently Mustang.
Okay, well let's get you 2 units if we have them available to just roll around, try and find his Mustang. Check Stony Creek, check Steel Mill, check Farms, check Lubbock, check the airfield.
10-4, Paul 105 Hotel +1 can take Steel Mill and Stony Hill, or Stony Creek.
Copy that.
10-4, Paul 58, you're in District 2, can you do Stony Creek over?
District 2, just go do like weapons factory, goods factory, PD, shooting range. Check around those areas.
Pop 52 will do District 2.
10-4.
Well, it's back to our conversation, MacIntosh. Yeah, so in terms, you think the...
Sorry, disregard. Walter's not on TeamSpeak right now, so he's probably just logged out.
10-4.
Sorry about that.
Paul 105 Hotel, +1 returning 10-8 District
just to double
23.
check, so pretty much what we've come across is you think the command structure is good, you're kind of worried about favoritism within a couple of the ranks. You're not being told much as the operations lieutenant in terms of your duties, so it's kind of hindering you?
Yeah, I mean, like, I know what my duties are, it's just nobody's telling me anything, so I can't really do them. Like, this whole new class of cadets that was hired, it was my understanding that I would be in charge of the hiring process. Miller's in charge of the training process. I mean, obviously, the interviews have to go through command, but I only sat in on one interview out of all the cadets that just came in. So if I'm supposed to be doing interviews as part of operations command, well, you're not letting me do my job, basically.
No.
And I mean, that's something that, you know, maybe they're just trying to ease me into it.
What's the EMS frequency
That's fine.
again?
EMS is 50, 50.
50.
10-4, thank
And
you.
would you say, also in those terms, that people who were promoted into the positions, maybe possibly any favoritism there? Your opinion? Just with the tactical medic with the
yeah.
Dispatch all units at 0200. Radio check.
I want to
Paul
say.
103.
Hang on a second. I would say Samuel Walker, because when he came out of as a cadet, he was doing ride-alongs with Callum like every day.
Dispatch Paul 103.
And all of a sudden, he's a sergeant. When he had like major attitude issues, and then I don't know, they promoted him to sergeant. The attitude problems continued, and then we had to speak with him, and I don't know. That's kind of getting a little bit better, but as far as how that came about that he got promoted, I think he was kissing ass big time.
Paul 103. Trey
It wasn't necessarily
radio check.
based on merit. I know a lot of deputies that probably should have been promoted or still do deserve to be promoted.
Hotel, show me 10-8 currently getting my ride-along some medical attention.
Like like Jeff Stevens, Ryan Hain, they've been in the senior deputy position forever, and they're heads of highway patrol. To me, they should be sergeants. But
10-2.
Paul 107 radio check.
So you're feeling that there was more friendship with this new command than there was experience in terms of promotion?
yeah, exactly.
Cadet
That's a good way to
208
put
radio
it.
check.
10-2.
Then, in terms of the TAC medic position,
Paul 52 radio check.
how do you feel about that? I mean, we kind of already touched upon it, but I just kind of want to know how you feel about it.
I like the idea of it. She's
Lincoln
been
10
very
radio
helpful. Lincoln 10 copy. But there's lots of times where she's been like not paying attention to the radio, or like just out in District
Lincoln 10
2.
radio check.
Lincoln 10 copy.
Charles 5 radio check.
And you know, she's like, "Oh, sorry, I had my radio down." It's like, "Well, what the fuck were you doing? Like, this is what you're here for, to stop us from dying."
Dispatch Charles.
But
5
other
radio
than that,
check.
like, she's been amazing. It's been great to have her. It's been great having her to help us out.
Doing a radio check, sir.
But
Right, and do you
Copy
feel
that.
that if EMS was fully active and
Sam
like,
27 radio
actually
check.
a legitimate running faction, kind of like with the activity of SD, like you could always count on there to be about 3 to 5 EMS on any given time. You still think her position would be necessary?
Dispatch Sam 27 radio
if it was a position and the person responded like immediately every time, it was on the ball with their radio, yes, it would be very handy. Because EMS, like, the thing with EMS is that they can't roll onto a scene unless it's cleared. So if it's still a hot scene, see, Mary 161.
Mary 161
Okay.
will be at DOC clinic for
So-
evals.
It's good that we can have somebody that can roll into a hot scene, treat the officers. That's good. I like that idea, because sometimes, you know, things don't get cleared off right away and then people die.
What would you think of, in terms of that
Dispatch
then,
Sam 27
just,
radio
inside
check.
the EMS ranks, we train a couple of their guys to be able to do that, instead of having
Sam
them
27.
Well, from my understanding, that's what Tactical Medic was more EMS than SD. I just didn't understand.
the way it's
SD
been
from
written out and proposed to us, and the way it got its temporary thing was, it's a sheriff's department
what's the
officer
location
who can
on
do
the
medical things.
vehicle?
Yeah,
that's
see, they
transporting the
promote it
Rottweiler?
as a medical officer who's also trained in the sheriff's department. That's how it's been explained to us.
Repairing the vehicle and route there.
So
I'm clear. What's
take
your
for
pay
that
meet
as you will.
pull-off?
And she's like a rank, like a high rank too. So people are like, well, why the hell is the tactical medic ranked higher than senior deputies?
Losing slowly.
You know what I mean?
And then she
Okay,
just
I'll just
recently
come
got
to you.
this sergeant as well.
Yeah, exactly. And I never knew about it. Caden just told me. I'm like, well, like, so if you have a recruitment officer, what the hell's my job?
Dispatch all units be advised.
So, and if it's all going to be on her to determine if people are going to be accepted or not, I have a problem with that. Because it's supposed to be 3 command in an interview.
Copy that, Paul 150. David 3-7, be advised, the only weapons I've seen in the bank so far were shovels.
10-4.
Like, I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble, I'm just giving you honest feedback.
No, these are, okay, I'm gonna level with you.
Dispatch any other units responding
complaints and
to the
issues that
911
have
call.
come to my attention, and I've been told to look into it.
107.
Yeah.
I'm
Charles
and I'm
5
getting,
unavailable.
I'm not just talking to you.
David 3-7, be advised, there's a man down in the bank.
Code, can you let me out?
Yeah.
10-4.
Paul 52 responding.
Thank you.
Yeah, these are just complaints, reports that have come to our attention, and these are just things we kind of got to look into.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Not going any higher than lieutenants, I ask that you don't spread around word that. Hey,
No, I won't. This stays between us.
I'm not going any higher than the lieutenants for the fact of. Oh, shit.
What's the situation with the bank?
What's that?
Oh, we just almost got ran into,
Okay.
but I'm not going to deal with it just due to the fact of this conversation.
David
Yeah.
3-7, can we get EMS to the bank, please?
No, that's fine.
EMS is currently,
Excuse me, is that
quickly and then
Moore
on the
with
way,
you?
then Paul and 5 Hotel plus 1 will be...
Negative.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, wait, stop.
Fine, sorry.
Paul and 5
Oh,
Hotel
my bad.
plus 1 responding.
Sky! Go chase after him.
You're on the radio again.
I know I was. Sky,
What's up, buddy?
what the hell's going on with Moore?
Not
No, I need to know.
you don't need to know, I'm sorry.
Pull him over.
Dispatch EMS, be advised, you got 2 civilians down at the bank.
Can I help you guys?
I'm clear on that.
Okay.
I gotta get to the
Instant
steel
SD
mill.
when they're available.
Meet me at the steel mill.
No. What's going on?
10-4.
You need
Well-
you need to tell me. You're not going to get in trouble, but you need to tell me what's going on.
Well, because the way of how Officer Moore reacted today and did not follow protocol and broke on nearly every rule he possibly could just to get somebody arrested, would not talk to them.
Do you have video of this?
It'll be uploaded to the forum. I was told to, you know.
Okay.
So I guess they're supposed to review it. But yeah.
Negative, that's the suspect we're looking for.
Yeah, I got him basically admitting he wasn't following it either. He basically told the judge as well that he didn't read me my rights, so...
And this is what we're talking about just a while ago, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now that I'm out, I'm keeping up my other hand of the promise. Now, that's only part of the detail. The other part is... We'll say it's a race. See who takes care of it first.
Okay, well, just FYI, he's not on TeamSpeak, so you might be just wasting your time.
Oh, I know. No, I'm well aware. If he's not here, if I can't find him here, then I'll definitely find him tomorrow. It's gonna be
Okay, look,
fun day.
the only thing I'm going to try and tell you is try and work it out within the legal means. If he did something wrong and you have video of it, you need to sue him.
Yeah.
You need to send it... No, and you need to send it to me so that I can take care of it internally.
Well,
So...
unfortunately, my GoPro stopped working.
Well, I mean, do what you can before you go that route, okay? You know I'm here to help you out. And to be fair...
Still write the report, you know?
Yeah.
10-4, and you said you saw some of them with mine.
But see, like, if you write the report and all that stuff and then you kill him, well then... That kind of nullifies everything, right?
Oh, why
The
are
whole
you
new
the one
life.
that can talk me out of this?
It's the whole new life thing. If you kill him, he's not guilty for what he did.